LUI DAMIANI has served the Central Florida community as a county commissioner, corporate and nonprofit executive, and community leader. He served for 8 years as chief aide to the first ever Hispanic commissioner of the city of Orlando and Orange County, the Honorable Mary Johnson. In that role, LUI began forging relationships and working closely with Central Florida's growing Hispanic community.
Commissioner Mary I. Johnson represented a very large Hispanic community, and she hired me, and before I knew it, I was in the midst of all these new friends and people that just opened their arms and welcomed me, and that really impacted me and inspired me to want to serve and do more for the Hispanic community.
It was also during that period that he helped to establish the Victim Service Center. After serving as Orange County Commissioner under Governor Charlie Crist, LUI DAMIANI became the Executive Director for the Victim Service Center of Central Florida, the agency he helped establish over a decade earlier. Over the past 7 years, LUI has doubled the size of the organization and increased services to Hispanic and other underserved populations. From the moment LUI was sworn into office in 2010, he began working to be a champion and voice for the Hispanic community. He hired an entirely Hispanic staff and created a new Hispanic outreach coordinator position. LUI raised the issue and fought for equal funding by the county for Prospera, back then HBIF, to put them on parity with other non-Hispanic community organizations. He worked to create opportunities for citizen input and appointed Hispanics to key advisory boards. Under his leadership, the Victim Service Center established satellite offices in Osceola and Seminole counties. As Executive Director of the Victim Service Center, LUI recognized the need to expand and diversify the agency to better serve the Hispanic community.
Today, 40% of our team is bilingual English, Spanish. We served upwards of 30%, about 33% of our crisis intervention work was directly with the Hispanic community. I'm very proud that we've been able to build that trust and have that relationship with the Hispanic community and are able to serve our entire community.
In his professional, community, and political roles, LUI DAMIANI has demonstrated his leadership as a Hispanic community champion.
My name is LUI DAMIANI, and I am the Executive Director of the Victim Service Center of Central Florida.